What up? What up, Sagittarius? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So, I'm in Cabo and I'm at a resort or a place called the Bungalows. So, they're like little adobe type of bungalows with a lot of greenery, flowers, pool, everything. I'm sitting over here by the pool, so you're going to hear some people laugh and have fun. It's just one of those things. They're on vacation. But I figured since I'm out here, let me go ahead and tape these because the energy feels so freaking good. Went well watching, came back today, and I was just like inspired. So I was like, I might even get these out early. So I'm definitely trying to get these things out and hopefully they all connect. For some of y'all, I feel like Sagittarius, you could be dealing with people where you feel like you have to defend yourself or put your foot down. Some of you are going to be dealing with stalkers, somebody that will not back away. Now, this could be a relationship, this could be a friendship, but I feel more a relationship. So you could be dealing with somebody that is trying to open up communication again, but you may not want to. And this person is not taking no for an answer. Be really careful. I feel like there's some instability with this person. You could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit batshit crazy. Now, if they are, I would say watch your back with if you have to get a restraining order or whatever, do what you need to do, especially if you keep telling this person no. But I feel for some of you, you may feel like you're defending yourself. Hopefully this is just verbally, it's not physically, but be really careful because I feel like this could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this may be somebody who doesn't take no for an answer. They're going to push it, and it could be they feel very passionate about it. They feel very passionate about you and they don't want to walk away or let things go. Let's see. Some of you, this person was a soulmate, and that may be why they can't let you go. The thing about it though, soulmate connections can be broken, especially if they're toxic. Some of y'all are dealing with a toxic soulmate, and this person doesn't want to see it for what it is. This could even be you doing this to another person. So be really careful. With Three of Swords, we're definitely seeing a breakup. So for some of y'all, this could be either there was cheating involved or the person thinks there was cheating involved, or either you thought there was cheating involved and you broke up with somebody. Could be misunderstandings. Y'all, I'm sorry, I got a sunburn and it is like, it's just killing me. My shoulders, everything. It's just fabric hurts to touch it. For some of y'all, definitely this person may have thought you broke up because you're with somebody else or vice versa. And there could be anger. I do feel like there's something that's imbalanced, whether this is on your end or their end. Now, if there was a breakup, there is a new love that's coming in, Sagittarius. Here's the thing though, I would get the stalker under control before I started the new thing. For some of y'all, that could have been the reason why that relationship broke up. Either they got involved with somebody else and now you're stalking them, or you got involved with somebody else and now they're stalking you. And it's like, why would you do that to me? Ugh, complicated, complicated. So some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign, a water sign, or a air sign person. For some of you, I feel like you're torn into two different directions. Do I go with this person? Do I stay with this person? Somebody might have been playing everybody and got busted. And now it's like either you gave them an ultimatum or somebody gave you an ultimatum, and it's like you got to walk away from a relationship to be with me. So Scorpio, some of y'all might be in some deep shit this month. You may be dealing with a situation where there's a lot of emotional passion and attachment there. Be careful that you're not pushing somebody. If you know that something is over with, walk away from it, because for some of y'all, I feel like this stalking situation has the ability to get really, really nasty, nasty. And it's because this person feels either they're passionate about you, or if this is you doing it to them, you feel very, very passionate. Nothing is worth going to jail behind. Nothing. But for some of y'all, y'all could be dealing with an energy of a king of fire where they're like, I want what I want. They're demanding, they're very direct. They're hard workers. This could be somebody that doesn't want to give up, whether this is you or them. But I feel like for some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign or somebody who's has fire-like qualities, or other fire signs and fire in their planet. Let's see, Sagittarius. The moon card is showing also there could be some things going on behind your back, and it could be with the stalker. That's why I said be really careful. Okay, so some of y'all definitely walked away from a situation. Were you releasing something or you're letting it go? This could be dealing with a place that you work. This could be dealing with somebody you were married to. This could be dealing with somebody that you were dating. But you're releasing the situation and moving in a different direction. And somebody might not be happy with it. But for some of y'all, I feel like you had no choice. You felt like either somebody was treating you like their child or this was a relationship that became childish. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like what happened was some of you could be dealing with a relationship that started to physically drain you, physically, mentally, emotionally. For some of you, this could even be spiritually. And it was like, man, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Some of you cut ties with somebody because you just felt like you didn't have the energy. They were stressing you out. So for some of you, definitely dealing with somebody who was stressing you out, not moving things in a productive way. I feel like this could have been somebody trying to get you to do what they wanted, but I feel like more manipulation, Sagittarius, which is crazy because a fire sign, y'all are not easy to manipulate, but that could be why you're releasing a situation because it got too much. For some of you, though, you felt like this was the best thing to do. Chariot card is showing that you're moving forward. So for some of you, you walked away from a relationship that was draining or you felt like was manipulative. And now you're trying to focus on moving forward. You're turning your back on a situation. Yeah, because there was conflict. Five of Swords. So some of you definitely were like, I don't want the issue anymore. I'm out. I'm out. I'm tired. So I'm going to bounce. I need to rest. I can't do this anymore. Some of you, this person is kind of making you feel like, no, hear me out. Let's talk about it some more. Give me another chance. You're procrastinating the final blow. Won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, there's a toxic relationship you need to walk away from, but you're not ready to let it go. Or either you think that there's going to be a problem. You already feel like there's a problem. So you're slowly backing away from something. The thing about it, though, is the more that you do that, the more conflict that is going to arise because you're giving somebody hope, or either they're giving you hope. Can we work it out? Let's go out and eat. And let's talk. Let's go to the movies, and afterwards we'll talk. And you're like, okay, okay. But the thing about it is you're prolonging. And at some point, you're going to get frustrated, or this person is going to get frustrated that the relationship isn't either ending or going back the way it wants to go. So for some of you, definitely be careful because you got a lot of sword cards, which is showing that there's conflict that's coming with this because you want to cut away from something, but you're taking your time to do it because either you don't want to hurt this person's feelings or you're thinking that if I do it in a nice, slow, quiet way, that they'll be okay with it. They'll be cool with it. But it's showing that all you're doing is giving them hope. Now, the King of Pentacles is showing that for some of y'all are really working yourselves really hard this month. There's also openings that are coming in too for more opportunities. So keep your emails, your text messages, check your mail, go places, go to mixers, go to job fairs. There's a lot of opportunities, Sagittarius, that are coming to y'all this month. And a lot of y'all are focused in on money. I feel like y'all walked away from a relationship and it's like there's good news about money coming in, good news about work coming in. So y'all are hearing about it. Could even hear from a friend that says, oh, I have a job opening and it's coming in. Let's check it out. Or you need to come check it out. So for some of you, you may have used this job or this situation to distract you from a relationship that maybe was not going the way you wanted it to go. And there could be issues with that. Yeah. Some of y'all are going to hear about a job that comes in and there's quick money. You could get a phone call from your boss or supervisor. Somebody didn't show up. We're going to have you come in and work a double or a triple, or there's an opportunity that's perfect for you. So make sure that you check your messages. For some of you, this could even be a partnership, going into business with somebody, talking to somebody about money, a bonus, a loan, money coming to you, conversations about money, how to make more money, opportunities that are coming in because we got it falling right on top of this King of Pentacles. So we got unexpected money or money, extra money coming in. For some of y'all, this could be multiple streams of income, working with clients. This could be having money come in from online, having a job, getting paid there, having friends that are hooking you up with other people, getting paid from there. Multiple streams of income. Some of you, it could be a decision that is needed to be made about how to focus in on this money. Take your time though. For some of you, you could have also a decision between a fire sign and a water sign. Like I said, fire, water, air could be coming in. There could be some challenges though with this decision. So you could be wanting to move forward in a relationship, or somebody wanting to move forward in a relationship with a water sign, but there is some type of issue with somebody not wanting to end a relationship or end a friendship. Doesn't have to be just romantic, but I feel like it could be romantic where you're ready to move forward. Some of y'all want to do something more meaningful, maybe dealing with a job that challenges you more, opens up more doors, walking away from a relationship where there was no growth, there was no challenge, wanting to get with somebody who's deeper. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was immature, or their vibration was lower than yours. And now you got somebody that's coming in that you feel like, okay, we're on the same path. And I want to be with this person. So I got to let this other person go, or let the situation go. And this could be somebody doing this to you. And we got Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is about good news about money, job opportunities coming in. I always read it like a new job. And I feel for some of y'all, that's what it could be. Some of y'all have definitely good opportunities that are coming in this month. Multiple, even abilities to make multiple streams of income. Self-employment, online businesses, selling things, pop-up shops. There's multiple streams of income. Some of y'all, it's just a decision on what direction you want to go in. Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself going? Let's see, Sagittarius. For some of you, I feel like you're going to get an opportunity that's like amazing, a wish come true with Nine of Cups. I feel like it's going to be something you didn't even see coming, and you're like, what the hell? Let me take it. Let me go ahead and take it. Let's see. Sagittarius. One more time, Spirit. Thank you. Major accomplishment. So we got accomplishment, and we got payments coming through, which means that you're completing cycles, you're completing things, but you're getting paid for them. But multiple streams. Hardworking person. Some of you definitely are going to be going through some type of divorce or separation, and there is mental imbalance, whether this is with you or the other person. Some of you are definitely walking away from somebody who's not completely all there, or they're looking at you like you're not completely all there. Remember what I said, be careful, especially if you're procrastinating ending this relationship. The more you hold on and give this person hope, the more of a problem you're going to have, because their mind won't process that you're trying to let them go. Their mind is going to let them see it as, oh, they're coming back to me. And that's two different perceptions of that. Yeah, we got upcoming danger. Watch your back. Mental imbalance. You're dealing with somebody who's not stable. Not every Sagittarius, but for some of you, this is going to connect. It's going to click with you. Toxic relationship. So for some of you, that could be why you ended it. I don't feel like it's so much all a third party. I feel for some of y'all, either you're dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable and you realize that and you're like, okay, I'm out. Or there was a cheating situation. You met somebody that you connected more with and you're out. or vice versa. Somebody's looking at you and saying, "Oh, you're mentally unstable. I'm out." Or you cheated on me. I'm out. For some of you, you're going to want to try to keep a friendship with this person from the past. I wouldn't advise it, but you're a grown person. You do what you feel like you need to do. For some of you, though, I feel like there's a water sign. So, say you were dealing with a water sign person that was stalking you. I mean, a fire sign person. And then you have a water sign person who comes in. There's a reconciliation with somebody who's a little bit more intuitive. They are a friend. You feel like you can talk to them. What I feel though, right now, and that's what I just got, coming out of a toxic relationship, you're talking to somebody online or on the phone, and then it starts off as a friendship and it grows into something deeper. And the person that you broke up with is going to think that you and this other person have been seeing each other all along, but that's not the case for everybody. For some of you, you actually use this person as like a shoulder to cry on. And then you started falling for them, or they fell for you, and you just realized we actually have more in common than me and the other person. And I want to move forward. The other person though is gonna think it was going on the whole freaking time when you know that it wasn't. Now for some of y'all might have been cheating and you went with this person. But for some of y'all, I feel like no, it wasn't working for me. I got a friend, I'm talking to a friend. I moved to that next phase with that friendship and I want to try this out. Goodness. Yeah, three of spades. Love triangle. And the love triangle is because somebody is not letting go of a person they know they need to let go of. They're procrastinating, they're holding on. And then we got seven of spades, unexpected trouble that comes out from this love triangle. And we got unrequited love. There's two people. You love one, the other one you don't really give a fuck about anymore. But you're still dealing with that person that you don't give a fuck about because you don't want to hurt their feelings. You're trying to let them down easy, but what you're doing is you're letting that shit brew up with that person. And then they're going to come back crazy as hell because they feel like that's what they are. You don't drove me crazy. Now I got to act like it. So for some of you, definitely, if you're done with the relationship, cut it, and just move forward with the new person. I don't see anybody, and I don't see death, so I wouldn't read it anyway. But for some of you, I don't think you're going to be on the ID channel. Me though, I would cut the shit off before I was even a possibility. But that's me. For some of you, I do feel like at some point this person is going to either get tired of stalking you or trying, and they're going to move and just be like, okay, I got to go find somebody else to stalk now. Or either you've moved on and you're in a different city or whatever, and they're like, okay, I can't even keep up with them. It looks like you are going to make a connection with a love. But I feel like don't be surprised if this person has your friends or family on social media. I feel like they're going to try to drag your name because you walked away from them. So be really careful. If you taking pictures for them, you have messages that I mean, if it's sent, it's sent. But for some of you, you may have somebody that really comes back and they're trying to be dirty. That there, and that could be why some of you are trying to let this person down easy because you know what they're capable of. But I see somebody who could be really, really nasty when it comes to stuff like that. So for some of you, the breakup is going to be really, it's going to be hard because you're dealing with somebody that is literally fucked up. But I do see new beginnings with somebody else. And it could be, like I said, because you know this person is fucked up. Definitely got a period of prosperity that's coming through. Money wise, things are going to start growing. Some of you could even be going, like I said, into different businesses or different opportunities. Money wise, you guys, it actually looks really good for you. The love situation, that could be specific for one person because it really focused in on it. Could apply to a lot of different people with different elements, but some of y'all definitely are coming out of a toxic relationship. And there could be a decision between two people. So be really careful that you don't lead somebody on knowing that they're unstable because you might have the good unstable and then you might get the really psychotic unstable. So just be really, really careful. All right, Sagittarius, big things coming in career. Career is popping. Money's going to be popping. But arguments and bullshit with people that you don't want to even give your time anymore is going to be your issue in April. Let them go. Why even fuck with people like that? If you got to deal with that, I would just be like, okay, I'm sorry, you going. If you got pictures of my titties, then post them on Facebook. Let me get it over with. Let me, deal with it. Should be just pictures of the titties. If you got pictures of other things going on there, Sagittarius, that might be a little dicey. That might be a little dicey, but you'll still get over it. You'll still get over it. You're strong. But jeez, I hope you don't have to deal with no bull crap like that. That's so all right, you guys. I'm trying to see if I pick up anything else on that spirit, any guidance, because I do see gossip and I see somebody being really dirty. But spirit is saying positive outcome, so I'm not gonna pull positive outcome. Whatever it is, you're gonna be okay. All right, you guys. Love you.